Well, now to the cruise ship nightmare and valley coverage you haven't seen yet. From the girls' trip gone horribly wrong on Triumph to a couple still waiting for compensation years later. There are certainly stories making you question your own dreams to travel the high seas, and we're kicking off our brand new coverage with ABC 15's Monica Limpert.
And Monica, you talked to a woman whose plans for a quick girls' trip kind of backfired, completely backfired, really.
That's absolutely right. This woman says she agreed to this girls' trip only because it was a total of 4 days away from her family. Now, she never imagined that this getaway would turn into one of the biggest tests of her life. As a mom to 4 kids, Debbie Moyse doesn't get much time to catch up with her girlfriends. That's exactly why she planned a getaway with them on Carnival Cruise Lines.
We were really excited because we hadn't had a trip together since college.
But all the fun in the sun came to a halt when a passenger from the room next door came banging on her door.
He says, "There's a fire, get out, evacuate, get to the lifeboats." And we see there's smoke just covering in all the hallway.
The cruise liner crippled, leaving Moyse and some 4,000 other passengers stranded.
Everyone was afraid if they didn't know if we'd get food again. And so people were just grabbing as much as they could, stuffing it down their shirts and bags and everything, and just kind of keeping it in their little areas.
This was Moyse's area with her girlfriends. Mattresses and sheets piled together on the outer deck.
It looked like a refugee camp. People called it Tent City.
And this is why Moyse stayed there. Take a look at this picture she took right outside her hallway. Sewage from the toilets soaking the carpet.
This got kind of crumpled in my suitcase.
Since she's made it home, Moyse is spending time with family. And as far as taking another cruise,
I know it's definitely a freak occurrence, but it makes me nervous to go back quickly.
Now, Moyse was the first one of her girlfriends to make it back home once the ship made it to land in Alabama. They are going back and forth on whether or not they should take legal action for everything that they endured.
Yeah, and a lot of people may do just that. Thanks so much, Monica.